Welcome to Announcement Day, the day that we officially welcome the induction class of 2021. In what became an extended selection process due to the pandemic, we've all been eagerly circling this moment on our calendars, and here we are today. We're so excited to have you all, and many, of course, joining us virtually, to welcome in a truly exceptional individuals, teams, and the difference makers that have been so important to BC's sport history. Now, one of North America's best-known professional wrestlers of the 60s was known as Canada's greatest athlete for a period when he was likely British Columbia's best-known international celebrity beyond the world of sport. Now, he competed in pro wrestling for over 5 decades, holding the National Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight title from 1966 to 1969, at a time when this was considered the top title belt in the world of pro wrestling. Holder of various NWA, AWA, and WWF title belts from 1955 to 1972. Please join me in congratulating Gene Kiniski on his selection for induction to the BC Sport Hall of Fame in the Pioneer category in the sport of wrestling. Following an exceptional career as one of Canada's best synchronized swimmers in the 1980s, she was among the earliest wave of Canadian women working in sports broadcasting, blazing a trail for many women who would follow. She's worked for CBC Vancouver for over 30 years, covering professional and amateur sports at the local, national, and international levels. Featured as a CBC announcer at 8 Olympic Games and 5 Paralympic Games during her career, showing remarkable knowledge and versatility covering various sports such as synchronized swimming and wrestling. Please join us in congratulating my dear friend Karin Larson on her selection for induction to the BC Sports Hall of Fame in the media category. One of Canada's all-time great soccer players, retiring after 13 years from 1980 to 1993 on the Canadian men's national team as the country's all-time leading men's scorer. He played for Canada at the 1986 World Cup in Mexico and the 1984 Olympics in Los Angeles, finishing tied for third in tournament scoring. He played professionally in the North American Soccer League with Vancouver, Portland, and Montreal. He also helped the 86ers to 3 Canadian Soccer League championships in 1988, 89, and 1990. Please join us in congratulating Dale Mitchell on his selection for induction to the BC Sports Hall of Fame in the athlete category in the sport of soccer. He's one of the most beloved players in Vancouver Canucks history, still a fan favorite to this day, and known as one of the toughest Canucks ever, who wore his heart on his sleeve and was there for his teammates on the ice wherever and whenever possible. 12-year NHL career with Vancouver, New York Islanders, Philadelphia Flyers, and Montreal Canadiens. Renowned for his work in Indigenous communities across BC and Canada, he was a recipient of the Inspire Award, the highest honor the Canadian Indigenous community bestows on an individual. Please join us all in congratulating Gino Odjick.
Thank you, Charmaine. I'd like to thank the selection committee and the board of directors. It's an honor to be in the Sports Hall of Fame. It's the BC Sports Hall of Fame. My family is really proud, and it's not too bad for a young First Nation guy from Quebec to make it, to have such an honor. And I'm looking forward to meeting all the recipients. And it's a special day, and I'm really proud to be part of it, and also to be honored for our work with First Nations youth is a real honor too. So thank you, Charmaine.